D'Angelo Russell, kind enough to join us here in Minnesota, and of course you spent some time here, D'Lo, but if I know you, you're going to try to treat this like any game. You're going to play your game. Is that fair? You're not approaching this any different, are you?
Nah, honestly, it's not my first time having a farewell game or a welcome home game or whatever you may call it. For me, honestly, just trying to play the right way. I mean, everybody want to see me get out of character and try to do something crazy, but I really just want to win, honestly, and I know all the focus is on whoever. If we come with the right approach of trying to win, I think it'll be contagious, and we'll get out of here with one.
You know, we got to see in Chicago how things could look with this new starting lineup. We talked to you afterwards. You and Austin, and then you put Vando out there with LeBron and AD. Just a lot of skill, a lot of basketball IQ. What about that kind of makes you comfortable in your game?
I mean, I feel like it's hard to scout for it. You know, we got a lot of guys that are capable of putting up big numbers and controlling the game and dominating the game, to where you might have 2 or 3 guys not really having to have that type of game. So for me to be able to be in a position where I'm 3rd, 4th, 5th option, I'm cool, because I know I can just play the right way and get everybody else involved and keep everybody else happy while, you know, some of our best guys are dominating the game at the same time.
Yeah, obviously you got a lot of offensive skill, and we tend to focus on that, but defensively your numbers have been up on that side of the floor as well. I wonder, what have the coaches asked you to lock in on in this scheme? What do you focus on with AD behind you most often? Like, what are the things defensively that you think about?
I mean, you got AD, Bron, and Vando and those guys on the backside and communicating the way that Bron and those guys communicate. It's easy for me. You know, I'm not the most athletic, but I watch a lot of basketball, so I feel like I have a lot of answers to the test just from watching the games throughout the week and the league pass and things like that. So I always feel prepared going into the game, no matter who the matchup is, defensively first, and then picking and choosing where I can get my shots on the offensive end.
Last one for you. So Minnesota, unique team, right? And they're starting Gobert in Towns, trying to figure that out. Yeah. They'll end up staggering them, I'm sure, a lot. But how do you attack a team like that that's still also trying to figure out how they play?
I mean, when I was there, a lot of teams just tried to run us. You know, they emphasize running, getting the ball, no matter who gets the rebound, push it, push it, push it. So you got guys, Vando rebounds heavy, and Bron and AD, let those guys push the ball instead of trying to give them the same formula with one guy bringing the ball up, things like that. So if we can get out and run in transition, I like our chances.
Thanks for the time, D'Angelo.
Thank you.